Hola, muy buenas a todos, soy Dosflores y estamos en un nuevo vídeo de Vampire y os traigo muy malas noticias. Y es que, como todos sabéis, que repito muy a menudo, este juego tiene autoguardado y ya dije que era probable de que si hubiera alguna clase de error, pues debido al autoguardado no lo pudiera repetir, ¿no? Y eso ha sucedido, lo sintiéndolo mucho, y es que por algún motivo mi capturadora ha decidido desactivar el micrófono. Yo no he tocado nada, pero por algún motivo se ha desactivado. Y he estado todo el vídeo hablando pues a nada, porque no se ha quedado grabado nada de mi voz. O sea, el juego sí tiene audio, pero lo que llega a ser captado por el micrófono mío, no. Así que lo siento mucho. Lo que voy a hacer va a ser recortar el vídeo. Voy a poner las partes más relevantes, o que yo creo que pueden llegar a ser un poco más relevantes del vídeo, ¿vale? Para que veáis qué es lo que he hecho. Y de verdad que lo siento, yo soy el primer afectado y a mí me molesta mucho esto. Otra cosa, en el vídeo siguiente a este contaré un pequeño resumen al principio de qué es lo que hice en este, ¿no? Porque si no os ha quedado muy claro, aunque sé que tontos no sois y que viéndolo podéis saber perfectamente qué es lo que he hecho, pero aún así yo lo voy a contar en el siguiente vídeo, ¿vale? Como podéis ver, estamos en un cementerio, que es donde acabé el vídeo anterior. Así que, bueno, el vídeo anterior no, el vídeo que vais a ver ahora, mejor dicho. Así que nada, chicos, de verdad que lo siento y bueno, espero que al menos os haga menos y entretenido. Así que bueno, un saludo, chicos, adiós.
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd. I need to talk to you, Edgar.
Please do so.
Nurse Crane will not be returning to Pembroke Hospital.
Oh, really? Did something happen? She seems such a very capable woman.
Perhaps too capable. Nurse Crane also ran an illicit dispensary in Whitechapel. I had to ask for her resignation.
I see. Well, we'll just have to manage without her assistance.
So you manage a hospital financed by a vampire?
Yes, Pembroke was founded by Lady Ashbury. She's also our largest donor.
If I may inquire, how did you meet her?
Well, Jonathan, she sought me out and offered me the position. It's been a very profitable partnership for both parties.
A convenient yet expensive way to have a fresh supply of blood on hand, day and night, don't you think?
All vampires drink blood by nature. Me, I praise the lady's exemplary moral fiber.
Do you know anything about the vampire hunters in the East End?
Without a doubt, it's the Guard of Prewen. Zealots to the last man.
Where do they come from?
Once they shared the Brotherhood's ideology on non-intervention, but they concluded vampires were a scourge.
They're definitely well organized and equipped.
They're extremely dangerous and not to be trifled with. To them, you're a feral beast, and I, your accomplice.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive, or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reed. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Effect on me. But the suffering continues.
It's locked, all right. At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula. It's locked. It's locked, all right.
This hospital seems to be falling apart.
Good evening.
But in the circumstances...
Good evening,
I'm willing
Mr.
to give you
Goswick.
the benefit of the
How are you?
I'm okay.
Your medical report says you're not affected by the Spanish flu. What do you think of that, Mortimer?
Does it make me happy? Not in the slightest. If it was up to me, I would have left this place long ago. I know I don't belong here.
And why do you think you don't belong here?
I know the staff have more important things to do than look after me. There's plenty of patients here who need their attention.
I have to...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
I've read your son's medical report, Beatrice. It's not the flu or anything life-threatening. What has you so worried?
He was at death's door when he was brought here. I just want him to be better as soon as possible.
He's not out of the woods yet, you know. He might need to stay here longer than expected.
Take care of him then, Dr. Reed. People here only seem to focus on contagious patients. I worry my poor Mortimer will be neglected.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Fear and disgust on every street corner. Daily routine.
dear sister. I don't know if I have the strength.
want? Somebody help! What do you want? Somebody help! What do you want?
Are you all right, miss?
I don't know. Who were those people? They wanted to kill me. Why?
They've lost their minds in the epidemic. They won't come back for now.
You seem to know a lot about them, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating this disease.
I am Xiaoxun. Thank you so much for helping me, Mr. Reed. I must go to the cemetery now. Goodbye.
Carnage. Is Father Whitaker's disciple among the bodies, I wonder? This man's far too old to be Samuel. No. By the look of his clothes, this man's a docker. Samuel isn't here. I had better follow the blood trail. It's locked. Shouldn't you?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband.
As I feared. Samuel no longer preaches the good word. I can't believe I'm doing this. Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
I wish the tears would come. But I'm empty. And I feel a hypocrite.
Let your pain run free, Jonathan. Don't smother it. What you feel is your humanity. Don't be so quick to lose it.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
How is it possible? Tell me. Is it so easy to take a life every night, and then just smile and nod at those you spared?
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
Thank you, my lady. I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.